I'm just gonna hide over here for a second. Recoup a little bit.
Oh shoot.
Alright, he's done.
Do this working. Crap.
I guess we can kill this one anytime. It's probably okay. Alright, I'm gonna grab it. For the next one. I mean, you could go either direction. It's not really set in stone.
But you already have a pattern
Yeah.
for yourself, though.
The only hard part of it is like I said, the smaller ads, they turn around and they put those little beam shields on the boss and or on the witches, and it kind of delays
The damage.
the timer.
Oh yeah, the timer.
And I think you could pick them up too. Like it doesn't have to be me, I believe, because we both get that buff. You probably see it on the side. It says 8 years.
Mark?
Petitioner's mark, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So as soon as you get a ×4, then you can go and extinguish like we did last time. So I got ×4, and it's just on these center beams here.
Oh yeah, it says extinguish.
It didn't.
Do I do it?
Yeah, go for it if you can. I tried to do it. It didn't take your shield off.
Oh, I'm getting pushed back. Well, I hit square, but that was it.
That's really unfortunate. His shield didn't come off. It glitches like that from time to time. So we have to do that all over again.
Wow, they got beat up the ball.
Well, when I mean, a telltale sign is whenever there's the witches reappear or wizards.
Oh no, wipe. No.
I forgot to say there's probably something to do with cleansing as well. But anyway, that's the encounter. It's not hard. I think we get the 3 of us working together. I think we can do it.
Oh yeah, I feel like I got that down now.
Yeah.
Weaken him a little bit, rotate, weaken him, rotate.
Yeah, like when I do this by myself, I stay at that pillar and then I put on like long range weapons like arbalist and like a linear fusion rifle, and I kind of pick away at all of. I'll even rotate around and have all of the witches within a couple shots, and then I just basically start and then rotate around. That way, I can do it by myself. It's a lot easier, I guess, instead of trying to work against the timer.
I feel like I should have like a notepad right now.
Oh Jesus!
Oh heavy, come on.
Oh Jesus! So that one's fairly weak. That's about a third. Probably okay. We'll start working on the other one.
Oh, the order is showing up.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't really hurt, but it pushes you. It's
like crazy.
Yeah. See
Really aggressive. Heavy.
I think I see. Oops. Oh, he's hitting me. I guess we can. Yeah. I'll take this first one out. Okay, got it.
Oops. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to go and distribute this. Okay, you see his shield's off, so I'm gonna come over here and put a shield down to protect us from some dirt. The ogre anytime. Yeah, and that's it. One phaser.
Oh,
Perfect.
nice.
Nice.
That's the way to do it. You overwhelm her, and then you don't have to do it the second time. Perfect.
That's awesome.
So there's
no,
also like this is the dungeon that you get the Wish Ender bow.
Yeah.
There's a quest to do it, and then there's these eggs. I think this is the quest to do it. I don't know. It's been so long ago. I know this statue says something.
Yeah, it's doing stuff. That's why my next not working.
Thought it did anyway.
Test 1, 2, 3 test. Yeah, it's giving me a mission. Awesome.
This is where bravery is defined.
So now we just kind of descend downwards onto these little floating rock platforms. So there's another free chest. If you're still Ascendant, I will show you another chest. If you just don't go into the center, you kind of stay away from the eyes of the wizard. I'll wait for Bobo Bear to catch up. And then we'll just run around the outside here. Don't shoot anything yet. And then there'll be these invisible platforms that will appear if you're Ascendant. And at the end of it will be a chest. Yeah. So we don't necessarily have to kill these witches here. We can just go up the middle, I believe. But well, I guess they're not that hard. Alright, and then we just jump in the middle, and away we go.
Oh, wee.
These landings, you just kind of have to hold off to the side, otherwise you'll fall right back down that hole. Yeah, and there should be another one. Elevator farther, just up. Get some ads to kill, and we could do the same thing.
Oops.
Okay, when you get up on this one, there'll be like a little donut landing. You kind of land on it. Cool.
Ah, I can't see. There it goes.
Same thing, there'll just be some ads on the left and right, I think. Actually, it's the left. Walk up here. Eventually, we're going to go into another one of those kind of lift elevators. Yeah, we can go anytime in here. We'll have to wait for those ads.
Oh shit.
I can't remember if we go down or if we go through that doorway.
Ah!
I think we're gonna go through this doorway. Yep. So these ads will not stop coming.
Oh jeez. Oops. Sorry.
That volatile rounds corner. So right here is where we want to go. Just drop down here. Those ads up there should stop. We just have the guys in front of us now. And this is another jumping puzzle that Franz is gonna love. Or Bobo.
Should be better now. I'm on the Mac with no minimal lag.
Okay, so there's these
We'll find
push, these little push blights. As you can see, you got to time it to get by. I'll try to clear the ads between, so they're not bothering us. And then once you get to this first little corner platform, and then ideally you just want to get onto this one where I'm at here, and then it's just a little farther around that corner.
See, look at that. Look at the jumping on the Mac. Huh? See.
Oh, I can't believe I saved that. I should be dead. Oh, good dog. Okay. And I believe this might be the final encounter. Gotta go up one more elevator. Yeah, so this is the final encounter. So this has got a little bit of different mechanics going on with it. As you can see in front of us, you have 3 of these the knights, I don't know what they call them. They, at the beginning, take a lot of damage. Like they take a lot. You got to hit them a lot to whittle them down. So ideally what you want to do is you want to kill all 3 of these knights within succession, like within fairly close to each other. So that's why you kind of whittle them all down till they're fairly close to it, because you get a ×1, ×2, ×3 damage buff on the boss when it comes down to a damage phase. So that's why you kind of want to, have them all, because you want to try to maximize as much damage as you can. So when you start this encounter, off to the left, over in this platform, there'll be a bunch of taking ads that'll spawn, and off to the right, over at this platform, there'll be ads. So we usually kind of split ourselves up to kind of take the ads out, because like all taken ads, if you don't take care of them right away, they multiply, right? It becomes overwhelming. So they are chewing at your heels while you're trying to damage these knights, which is very tough to do, right? And feel free, you can move around. Like the witches, obviously the boss is going to be shooting you at all times, right? So like these pillars and stuff like that, you're going to kind of take cover, and you can't let these knights get up on you, because they'll one-shot chop you with that axe. They're not that aggressive in the beginning, but as the damage increases on them, once you get them down to like a quarter health, they become enraged. So then they're quite aggressive. They will be rushing you quite quickly. So what happens during the damage phase? So we kill all 3 of these guys. It'll kind of tell you to shoot the queen, and then before or just after the damage cycle is done, the very center, you can see that kind of thing, that little shrine that they're kind of gathered around. You have to cleanse yourself, so you have to jump through that. And then what that does is that removes that darkness buff that you have, and then it's just a repeat of the whole encounter. Then you kind of, if we don't one-phase it. You can jump through there by accident and remove your damage buff. That happens quite a bit. A lot of people, they're trying to avoid damage or whatever, and they kind of jump over top of it, and that will do the same thing. There is also a crystal that happens. So what happens is the knights will then gain a shield. Okay, you can't damage the knights. What you have to do is shoot the shield that usually appears behind the boss, and it's just a huge, gigantic crystal. You destroy that crystal, then the ads will spawn again, and that's, like I said, as soon as that crystal is done, I can call it out, but there'll be ads on the left and on the right, and it's kind of important to take care of those ads right away. Otherwise, like I said, they just become overwhelming. But for the most part, it's not a horrible encounter. Is there any questions?
No. Hopefully I can get this in one shot.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
just
I think we can.
when to jump through the take the buff away thing. So the knights give you a bad buff?
So yes, but the bad buff is what you use to kill the queen, right? Or the main wizard. So you want to have as much, otherwise you'd be just like shooting them with a primary. It's not much damage at all if you don't pick up these buffs.
Okay, so
if you pick one up, I get it.
Okay. The knights give the buff to kill the witch, but then when do you get the bad buff?
Well, that's one and the same. So it's the same buff. So usually after the damage cycle happens, then you have to cleanse. There'll be a timer too. Like I'll call it out. I'll watch it and I'll say, okay, we got to go and cleanse. And all you have to do is you just got to jump through that center platform, right?
Gotcha.
Or that center.
No, I think I got it. Yeah. I'll watch for fellas.
And like I said, you can go all the way around this whole thing. Like if you're really good with jumping back behind her, you can kind of jump around the outside of the map and kind of jump from one platform to another. I think hunters, I know warlocks are absolutely able to do that because they're quite floaty, but I think hunters can do it, and well, titans can too. But it's a high risk reward. So what I'm talking about is like you come from back where I'm here, and I kind of jump around the outside of the map around to the other platforms, which
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got that
Yeah.
heal mask that helps a lot. We both got that mask that heals you. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, and I've got this barricade too that as long as
Yeah.
you guys are like standing by there, you're getting a little
Yeah.
overshield.
Yeah.
So like, you don't even have to stay behind it. You just run by it and you have it, right?
Oh,
So
nice,
it
nice.
kind of
Yeah.
it kind of refreshes.
Okay.
It helps with
Awesome.
survivability.
Awesome. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, so you guys want to go left or right?
I'll go left. Left. Yeah,
Um,
left is okay with me. Yeah.
Okay, left, and I'll go right. I'll kill the ads there. All right, here we go. You'll see the ads are spawning. Took all my ads out. Come over and see if you guys have some. Oh, you guys are great. And now all we're doing is we start damaging these knights here, right? Like I said, they're quite tanky, so they take a lot of damage. So we don't want to kill them completely.
Okay.
the low lives like the witches.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. I
That
mean,
one's
once
not bad.
okay, if it is about to die, then we have to kill the other ones in succession.
He died.
Okay, okay. So I think we got them all, right?
Yeah, all three of them died
Okay.
actually.
Okay, let's kill the witch then. As you can see, the infinite thought is there. That's that. We have 30 seconds before we have
Oh,
to
there's a
cleanse
bigger
that.
one.
Oh, there is a next one. Okay. Okay. Kill him. And we should be getting more of a damage here. So you're dead, so you don't have to cleanse.
Okay.
We have 10 seconds.
Yeah, don't waste resing me, man. Use the damage.
I
while
would
you got it.
say it's probably good to go and cleanse right now. Okay.
Oh, I'm supposed to get left. Sorry, I'm on right now. Waiting. I'm right after.
That's not bad. We get over half our health. That's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good.
I have no ammo. That's the fucking part right now too.
Yeah, just think of us as
Oh, there it is. Nice. And the other one, the green. Oh god.
What are you doing now? Ads.
They're pretty easy to move around.
They're like slow giants. So they're not that bad.
Yeah. It's only when they get enraged they move faster and they get quite aggressive.
And the habits pop off. Notice when the habits pop off, they go all crazy.
Okay, so one's dead, so we pick up that pop and try to kill the other ones here. Oh! We have 27 seconds of off here,
Oh, crap.
and we killed it. So we're good.
Nice. That was awesome. Even though I
It's
messed
a
up.
small
I remember
gift.
this event being so hard. Like honestly, this was like a half an hour encounter. You're only taking down like an inch at a time out of her health bar. We didn't even get the crystal like I was talking about. So normally that crystal spawns and you gotta end up killing it. I didn't even see that time.
Yeah, let's do a master run. Just kidding. Is that it? Where's the loot? Where's the loot, man?
It should have been given to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dude. Like there's no chest that pops up. It just
Okay.
automatically kind of goes to your inventory. Mine's probably in the postmaster because I'm completely full.
Hey, what do you
I
feel
got a
like
thing
that?
called small gift. What's that?
Pardon me?
What's a small gift? What's that?
Yeah, your audio's broken, choppy. I didn't quite catch it. Very good.
It's a small
Oh,
gift. Quest.
what's
It's in the beginning. Yeah.
a small gift?
Oh,
I got that and some I think some gloves, some arms, whatever.
So those small gifts, whatever, you find cats um around the Dreaming City, and they're like statues, and then you give this gift and they give you a reward.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll give you an example. I'll take you to one that's fairly quick.
Awesome. Yeah, that'd be cool. Just I was like, wait, it's not good. What the hell?
And then like you can Google them, like the cat statues where they are, and they give you loot. I think there's like an achievement for it as well.
Yeah, I've been googling a lot of stuff. Like I just googled how to do that exotic sword, the laminate, or whatever it's called.
Laminate, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I take it for granted how big the game is. Like there's a lot of content. Like I've been playing this ever since Destiny 1, and like I only took 1 year off, and so I'm up to date with everything as it comes out, so I don't have to worry about trying to. I can see how overwhelming this could be with somebody that's just getting back into the game.
Yeah.
You know, that there's so much, and I mean, Bungie is absolutely horrible with explaining how to do something. Like if it wasn't for YouTubers and third-party
Have been all bad.
content creators, I mean, you'll never know what to do.
There's some questions that just like don't even give no information to you. Like the sword, like the sword, they have no information at all. You have to Google everything for that.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I went pretty hard on D1. It's just D2. A lot of my friends stopped playing, so I stopped playing myself.
Yeah.
I got back into it again now.
So
Think about getting the Witch Queen and some other one.
so down here there'll be a little cavern.
Oh, wow.
I think right where you are. Yeah, if you go inside and go to the very back of the room, there should be a cat somewhere. It's not here for me, but it should be somewhere. Maybe here. Do you see anything? It's like you give the offering to the cat statue or something, and no,
Mm-mm.
nothing over there. On the way in, you didn't see anything on the way in?
It's always on the corners.
Well, like I said, like I've already collected it, so I don't see it, but it absolutely should be here. Like if you have one of those offerings.
Actually, it popped up small gift, and now I don't see it in my. Would it be in my consumables?
Oh,
Or?
okay, so you popped a small gift?
No, I received a small gift when we were done with
Yeah.
it.
Because I can log in.
Yeah, so the small gifts are what you give to these cat statues.
Yeah.
That's cool. I said,
I don't see one in here. I don't know. Maybe I got one before. I don't know.
Okay, maybe that could be a possibility.
now fun. It's like when you have a team and you're talking. It's like, awesome.
I'm just trying to think of another one that's fairly close, if I remember.
Well, I'll just Google it if I have to.
Yeah, like there's, I hate to say it, I think there's like 12 cats or something in total throughout the Dreaming City. I thought, I wish they still showed up, so I wonder if there's another one up here, if I'm thinking correctly. But anyway, that's the gist of it. Anyway, you take those small gifts and you give it to the cats.
You get rewards.
Yeah, and you'll get a Dreaming City weapon or armor. Yep.
Awesome. Now I have to find a cat now.
Do you want to do prophecy or raid, or you want to do?
There might be one up where I am.
Where you at?
I kind of went up.
Way up there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to go under memory, which fails me quite often. So always thought there was something on this platform or somewhere close to it. Oh, I could be wrong. Maybe it has something to do with this. That's probably why I thought it was up here. Could be completely wrong. So part of the like, there's certain chests that are protected by 3 balls, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when those are active, like this will be one of those things where a ball will be, and then you basically just grab it. You have a certain time limit to grab these 3 locations and bring the balls to it. It's much easier if you have 3 people. Everybody gets in a location and they grab the ball and then they all go and then they unlock the chest. The chest doesn't offer you anything spectacular. A lot of times it's blue garbage. And for the amount of effort that you got to put into unlocking the chest, it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
You see my chat there?
Chest right here.
Wade,
Oh, it's
you want
probably
to do
just
any of that?
toilets, no more.
Yeah, they're scattered everywhere. There's lots of chests.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Well, fellas, I think I'm gonna take a break for lunch.
Yeah, thank you for the invite, guys. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, sir. I will play with you guys another time.
All right, thank you.
You betcha.
You feel like doing anything there, Frank? Yeah, Wade's breaking for lunch. Yeah.
And just Google something. For like a
Oh, yeah, for Visa? Yeah.
yes, I'm working. I'm the employer, and they're like, maybe don't use the first one you find off the internet because they've seen them all.
Yeah, we're nice. Can't blame for trying. What's her name? What's her issue? I don't know. My family come over from Holland. They say it's like the Gestapo, man. Canada's pretty brutal for if you're not Canadian.
Either broken or you haven't. It's pretty black and white.
Yeah, but no, they give you the 10th degree. Like it's not a
Done
very.
anything.
I know it's because they're trying to protect jobs in Canada. And stuff. It's pretty one of the worst borders to come into next to the States. Gives bad Christmas tourists come over. They're like, what the hell? Because they're rude about it. But no, I mean, they're professional. I'll just like, when you came over on the night, and like, what is it? Sure. Anyone eat buns? You can say.
You can eat the little ones. But these ones I'll eat for much lunch. They're from the bake shop, so they have no preservatives.
Now, I ate these buns. I was worried you were going to take
Holy crap.
Well, he lied about it too.
Oh, you lied about it?
Yeah, he said he didn't have a criminal record.
I didn't think drinking and driving was.
It's a criminal
Yeah,
record.
yeah. Yeah. See, I mean, that's pretty brutal. This is a long time ago. He's clear.
He did it 2 times.
Yeah, but how long was his last case?
2 years ago.
That's, yeah, you gotta squeaky clean, man.
Maybe you shouldn't drink and drive. And not only
Oh, yeah, that's part,
but
yeah,
twice.
that's right.
And that's the only twice he got caught.
Well, that's, I see your point. Good lesson.
They put meth crystals in a slow cooker.
I've seen all the tricks.
Auntie Susan sending you a slow cooker.
See, the Canadian border safety and camera stuff.
Think how much gets through that they don't catch.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what still makes it. It's like putting your finger on a dike.
$230,000 worth of meth.
I know. And the reason it's so expensive is they just let it in, man. Freedom of choice. If someone wants to wreck themselves with that. At least don't make them get broke. That's how I looks like. Because what she said at first. How long is
Beef. And she's been to 8 countries in 12 months.
Oh, fine.
Singapore, Holland,
Yeah.
Shanghai, Taiwan, those are all major drug
That's
running
weird, yeah. This is pretty recent, like during
And she
COVID?
got her boyfriend a bomb in Holland.
Mm-hmm.
That was maybe luggage with this dude.
Yeah, there's all kinds of characters. It's fun to watch because the characters are on there. It's like, what the hell?
They're
There's
so stupid, especially that guy who goes online and prints it off of the internet and then fills it in and does it totally wrong and puts a smiley face emoji he never noticed was on there. Idiot. Like, how stupid can you possibly be? They're so dumb.
they send him back, I imagine.
This program is available to describe video for the visually impaired. You ain't done the story yet? What? No matter how hard I try, I can't do it.
Oh, she can take it.
This delicious new McDonald's bacon, egg, and jalapeno cheddar McMuffin is made with natural cheese and creamy jalapeno sauce. Enjoy the mild kick of jalapeno for a limited time only. Make your home totally you. I did with Wayfair. Sometimes I'm a homebody and never have too many pillows. Sometimes I'm off and I'm a mama 24/7. Seriously, with the marker, Monarch Elizabeth II. So we've just come off of hours and hours. In fact, in Ottawa, still hours of coverage with regards to pomp and circumstances and all of the things. Your reaction to what I guess many is marking the end of these many days of mourning, and now will be the official funeral reaction to. Is everybody good?
Same as her, look at her face.
So now that we're sitting on kind of
Same as Gwen Stefani and Kristen Chenoweth. They've all done that Botox and makes your face look weird.
Hi, Marilyn. I think anybody would deny that this was a spectacle. All those soldiers, the cavalry, the precision, the choreography. When she was born in 1926, her father, the Duke of York, was second in line to the throne behind his elder brother. Her grandfather, the King Emperor George V, resided over
Look, it's all black and white.
power they surrounding could men.
Just barely out in the
Women have very
newsroom.
few positions of authority. Only 10 women in total had been elected to Parliament. They were still excluded from the House of Lords. They were still excluded from the London Stock Exchange. They were still excluded from the diplomatic service. So women may have exerted indirect influence through their relationships with well-connected, highly paid men, but their formal grip on political power and authority was still very tenuous. One woman who wielded considerable power behind the scenes was the Duchess of York, later known as the Queen Mother. Mother was underestimated. So many of us knew how important Granny was. You know, Gan, they called her. But notably absent was Prince Louis. And I don't know if that was by, not only was he the youngest, but if you recall, it was the Trooping of the Colors, and he stole the show. He was a little unruly, a couple of these. Imagine, you might be too young, but he also could have really upended what was otherwise a very somber morning and afternoon in London. But I will say, I'm still like, am I that person who's still trying to read Meghan and Harry's faces? I would feel every time. Meghan, I'm just feeling even while I started seeing the hinge inside the church, because I thought to myself, like, does she know them? Does she know the word? And I wouldn't necessarily know the words, and you know that the British tabloids would be like on her, being like, you know. It was funny you bring up Meghan because the last time that we saw her there in this kind of way was her really
Megan was there?
joyous.
I thought she was in the at the time.
Prince Harry, and they got married in a very
They were already in London.
Yeah.
and I kind of thought, what is that's emotionally for that family, those buildings hold such joy and pain simultaneously. And I think if there's anything to be said about the coming together, I mean, not that most funerals don't look like this, by the way, but I do think there is a power in communal grieving and mourning, as you can see there, because I'm sure it's giving them some solace and some closure. But no, I do wonder about and happen afterwards. I think so too, and I think that like although so much has happened in that family, and hopefully like they put that aside for now, it's because it was a moment in history in so many different ways. Like we've all grown up, most of us. I think I'm just scanning the room. You don't look very old. So most of us have only, because we're Commonwealth country, have only known a queen, and we're not getting another queen for a long. I think the only if we get another queen, or if the next generation get a queen, is if George has a firstborn daughter. So we had to Charles, then William, then George, and only if George has a firstborn daughter will there be a queen. So we're looking at a long, long, long time before we ever get to the weight of history to understand that even more. And pointed out on Twitter. Think about James Bond. It's Her Majesty's Secret Service. You're gonna have to change it to His Majesty's Secret Service.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, it depends when the movie's timeline took place.
Which again we've talked about it a lot of the show, and I want to still bring it up here. This is going to be a challenging time for many communities who are still watching all the pomp and circumstance and saying, "Really? We're hungry. We're hungry." Or how about some clean drinking water would be nice also. And I do want to make mention of that, even though people come out here on social media saying I'm disrespectful for posting things on Instagram that they say is disrespectful to the Queen. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Not sorry.
What's his name?
She's talking about people are hungry and they have enough food.
Yeah, that's true. There's people starving.
Yeah, but if you say that about her, you can say, "Why are you having a funeral for your family?"
Yeah, why are you going to
There's
McDonald's?
people hungry.
Yeah, exactly. So, and like your dad would say, it's you shouldn't have been born in the first place. That's the problem. Because that's what I'm saying. Some of them better.
The actress expected that she could be displaced from her position as first in line for the throne. It was a society that was strictly ordered and was dominated by men. So the prospect of this young princess being her father's heir was a sort of mysterious concept to many people. And I suppose ultimately not the preferred successor to her father. As heir to the largest realm in the world, every aspect of Elizabeth's life was now scrutinized. Her marriage became not just a family matter, but a major domestic decision. If you are no longer just a royal princess, but a future queen, the whole issue of who you're going to marry became much more acute. Elizabeth's parents do a bit of sort of checking out to see the available talent, the available eligible aristocratic bachelors. But Elizabeth had her own ideas. In 1939, when she was 13, she went with her parents to watch cadets passing out of the Royal Naval College in Dartmouth. There, she was shown around by her third cousin, 18-year-old Prince Philip of Greece and Denmark. Well, we all married in love, and he said, look, I mean, it was amazing. When the 13-year-old Elizabeth sort of first sees this sort of vision of beauty in 18-year-old Prince Philip, she is smitten, and that's it for the rest of her life. But there was a problem. Philip's German mother. The Queen Mother's beloved brother was killed in the First World War, and privately she referred to Philip as the Hun. There was a fair bit of resistance at the beginning to the idea that Philip should marry Elizabeth. He wasn't ideal material. He didn't have any money. He was a foreign prince. And of course, two of his sisters married Nazis.
How can you?
It brought huge changes on the 19th, we're going to volunteer for the ATS. Many women began working outside the home for the first time. Factories, farms, and the military. Determined to contribute, Elizabeth registered for war service in 1942. As a girl, during the Second World War, she was in the auxiliary territorial service, changing ties, getting into her overall, showing that women could be doing men's jobs, could do the work of men. This was someone who was going to become queen. The fact that Elizabeth was willing to get her hands dirty to serve her country was seen as an indication of the type of queen she would become.
How did she meet Philip again? Like, it was just a
He's her third cousin. They
Uh-huh.
went to some. They went when they were teenagers at some family in Monroe.
Yeah, there's only certain ones they can marry.
They
because-
went to a. I said they went to somewhere to Greece. He was tasked with showing her and some of the other girls around because he was younger. She was 13 and he was 18.
Would be.
They didn't get together.
No, but they. It's neat.
He went off to join the Navy.
Yeah, I remember that song. That's a pretty cool life. She had a good life, man. Pampered her whole life. But she had lots of stuff to do. Just totally catered to, man. Food, like the best food in the world. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought her pages would cater to her every whim. Yeah, she's pretty modest, I guess. So I'll find out. I'd be ordering all the delicacies of the world in small portions. 8 meals a day. Off with their heads. Yeah, she always had it because of the war. We'll find out she had a modest. So I was surprised saying King Philip's going to cut back on the royals more, but she was pretty stingy too. We had to carry our weight. Oh yeah, they couldn't use the airplane. They had to take normal commercial flights and all that kind of stuff. Only certain exceptions for.
Using the Royal Air Force.
mother was suggesting they have a year-long engagement.
New tasks must be submitted through the proper channels.
Yeah, I remember a South African trip.
Who knows when she changed her mind. By that stage, I think the Queen had heard she was focused solely on life instead of caring about these lots of like that. When the family returned, her engagement fell. It really does show, I think,
Please
how
step clear, Guardian.
determined and strong-willed she is. You know, she's determined to marry Philip, and she does. I think one really has to admire that.
Nobody lets off steam when they're tight. Checking right now.
Elizabeth and Philip were married on the 20th of November 1947. Within a year, she gave birth to their first child, Prince Charles, followed 2 years later by Princess Anne.
Check.
When Philip became command of the first ship, Elizabeth
You missed the whole trip to South Africa thing. That was the cool part. That was, and then they were engaged for a year. Took a trip. The whole family went to South Africa on a boat and India. And South Africa was awesome, man.
Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
They all used to go, like Philip and Charles and
Oh yeah.
Kate and Will and them, but they haven't since COVID. Let it go.
No, it's a mess down there right now. It's really bad down there. Economy's collapsed.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the deals.
No, it's bad now. Like I say, apartheid was bad, but it kept the economy going.
Name, Guardian.
Like those Zulus, it's all run by Zulus now, and they're really corrupt and running it in the ground. Like people didn't realize, like Mandela was a Zulu. Yeah, me and Munch were eating. Me and Munch, I wouldn't mind another one, but yeah, I ate too much. They're all yours. Yeah, me and Munch ate them.
Hi again, Guardian.
She said
Yesterday.
she wanted to express herself, so
Over the
I
weekend.
gave her a thumbs up.
Nom, 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 nom. We were eating them over the weekend, the whole weekend.
Hi, Guardian. Name, Guardian. The rain tastes funny.
Oh, that's because you got me a beautiful chair. Can't have a chair. You know, that's all I do. All the doctors said smoke. Sitting is the new smoking.
Eververse isn't just
Checking now.
This is nice. But that's you even got that pillow that sticks out. I think you can adjust it. Design is game. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, I missed it. That's so sad.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Yeah, how come the mother's not the queen? That's sad.
Because you don't come the monarch when married.
Oh, you used to.
Right. Didn't.
Oh, it depends on the monarch. Oh, she's the queen, man. Oh, she's just married. That book?
The idea that the Queen's husband should be emasculated in the way that Prince Philip is was something that was very, very alien to most people at that time.
Yeah.
Lady Anne O'Connor was one of the Queen's maids of honor. She'd also been a playmate of the royal sister when she was a child. I knew the Queen's swan was quite small.
Come check out. Nice shooting out there.
And the Queen was very, used to look after this. This one's quite naughty, I think, and she would always say, Mom. But she was looking out for her.
Good eye.
It's a very nice relationship.
I'll be pulling for you, if I remember.
Margaret had told her sister that she wanted to get married. Peter Townsend was the late king's equerry and was a war hero and very good looking.
Earth's a good place. Worth fighting for.
Fell in love with him. But Townsend had been married before, and this was a problem. The Royal Marriage Act of 1772 dictated that, as Margaret was under 25, she needed the Queen's permission to marry. She said very hard for
And she said no, because he had married before.
her sister. The Queen is very the rules of the
Oh,
world.
yeah.
For Elizabeth, the situation was even more fraught. She was the head of the church, which deeply disapproved. Elizabeth was faced with this terrible personal conflict, denying her sister her
Solving problems out in the world, huh?
um,
Good for you.
or go against the teaching
Every little bit helps. Trust me.
Supreme Governor of the Church of England. The last time a member of her family had wanted to marry a divorcee, it had led to the abdication. This scandal was still fresh in the mind of her Prime Minister, Winston Churchill, who was the Queen is under very strong pressure from the politicians, particularly, to prevent this marriage.
Lost too much when the Red Legion hit us.
With her government, particularly so early on in her reign. So she played it up. She asked her sister to wait until she was 25. Then she could marry without Elizabeth's consent. Elizabeth was very young and
Stay here on Earth if you can.
No, but I mean that the act was written like that. It's interesting.
3 years later,
Every little bit helps. Trust me.
Elizabeth waited. Our sister made a final decision. The Queen was mightily relieved when Margaret herself, under considerable pressure, came to the conclusion that she would not go ahead with the marriage.
Oh, she did.
The Margaret affair was a pivotal moment. Elizabeth had been forced to choose between her sister and what was best for the monarchy. She obviously put duty first, at the detriment of his happiness, and I think that was always a source of huge sadness for the Queen. In 1954,
Weren't you just here, Guardian?
front floor of the Commonwealth, she left her 2 young children at home. The Queen
Lost too much when the Red Legion hit us.
mother was largely expected to stay at home. Her maternal role was to
Pretty cake.
If the Queen had been a man, I think her position as monarch would have been infinitely easier. The problem is you have this kind of mismatch between the Queen's role and accepted gender role in 1950s Britain. Being a high-powered working mother in the public eye was not a social norm. Negotiating between their maternal status, their identity as mothers, and their power status and public image was not at all straightforward. In the privacy of the palace, the Queen and Prince Philip navigated his ship from Ivory Star to supporting us. I didn't agree.
But the traveler's on our side, right? So why would...
Which was, she knew that she was nervous. But at home,
I am glad to see birds still nest in these old
while the
walls.
Queen worked, Philip took on the main parenting responsibilities. The Queen experienced the kind of conflicts that any working mother experiences. Her, her role as mother with her role as Queen really wasn't at all easy. You can't do things like be a part-time, like be a part-time work. Being Queen is full on, and there it is. Despite the demands of being monarch,
Whoever you hunt, they should run faster.
no child.
There's a corgi for me.
I can only assume that Elizabeth enjoyed being a mother. Otherwise, if she had a choice, unlike Victoria has to have children because she loves sex and her open reception. Whereas
These walls will never break.
when
Not so long as they are manned by guardians like you.
By 1964, Edward joined Charles and Andrew.
These eyes saw the rise of the first wall. It was truly a sight to behold, but nothing compared to what stands before us now.
Having children did not stop her being an effective queen. The queen extended defined what she would pick for love as a mother, and she was soon to be joined by 2 other women.
Listen to your ghost. It is a smart ghost. Listen, friend, when you hold a bird, it must be very soft, very gentle. Bird is not like gun. You do not squeeze. We will practice later, on sack of grain. Is there something I can help you with, Guardian?
I can take amazing photos with this camera. I always really wanted one. Together, the camera ever would be perfect for this. Why not? Earn up to 4% cash back with the CIBC dividend.
I spoke with the Raggedy Man. His heart is heavy with loss, but he is not lost yet.
Try to watch out for lens.
Yes, please. Yeah, cool.
These walls will never break. Not so long as they are manned by guardians like you. What other scraps can I give you to improve?
Once she's clothes, a lot of her clothes just don't fit her.
No.
She's grown an inch in 2 months plus, and now her pants, they're all tight in the legs, and
Yeah, it's not good.
her size 6 PJs that I just bought at the beginning of summer are too tight.
You need
in the
hand-me-downs.
arms.
You need hand-me-downs
Too
from someone.
tight in the legs.
It's growing so fast. You go too close so fast. You don't get the full use out of the clothes.
Why'd you two break up?
I don't know.
Ah, shall we begin then?
Checking it. Who did? That was nice of her, yeah. But they don't fit here anymore.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
You don't look too banged up.
Let's try to get some more hand-me-downs from Jordana. They should have lots. She'll fit her stuff.
Stay out of sight.
Yeah, I know, that kind of sucks. Could have bought it. We'll find somebody like that. We'll find somebody.
Sorry.
Guardian.
Yeah, that was good, eh? I gotta find. I gotta keep an eye on the emails here.
Don't let it go to waste. The city is depending on its Guardian, now more than ever. Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be strong for it. The shadows encroach all around us, Guardian, but our light still burns.
This is a fast summary. This I'll watch it later. Okay, it's going through the history fast. Almost a little too fast. What happened? Oh. Yeah, she likes to drink her milk. It's good for her. She drinks a lot.
The city is depending on us, Guardian.
Yeah, she takes a big mugful. It's not me drinking it. No.
She doesn't have a big chunk of milk every day.
Ikora and I have our disagreements.
Yeah, I know.
But we will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
That's when you eat it every second day.
The Lucent Brood might wield the light, but they will never master it.
Yeah, freaking Thatcher just destroyed me. Seems like freaking Kim.
We can change things, I know it. I saw the Traveler fading from our sky. I'll never forget that.
See, there's so many can marry. There's not much choice.
Let's get to work.
Yeah. She's too young. Inexperienced.
Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
Stunning woman. We've suddenly got a film star. We've suddenly got glamour. We've suddenly got someone new. And Diana, completely different values.
That history looks funny now. It's so dated. It's cool.
It was clear that she wanted to shake things up. She went against Royal's train.
Call me Drifter.
Diana, I'm kneeling down and scratching her arms back. Boys, they run into her arms. That would be unthinkable. Unthinkable. The Queen has a very different relationship with her son. He was working. She went around Spain. Occasionally came out. It's somewhat different.
Careful with that. See you on your road, sister.
She wasn't a real flesh and blood. Certainly, she's unable. And the little boy married Diana.
The loom awaits, Guardian.
She was not by nature someone
Greetings.
who involved herself in her children's marriage. The Queen was a kind of mother who put her head in the sand about it.
Very well.
You either make this work or you don't. I feel obsessed to see it's dragged out so much longer than I think anyone would have wanted. But
Au revoir.
that is a testament to the fact that she really had this relationship with Prince Wales
Just a second, Guardian. Okay, you're clear.
Hey. Been hearing a lot of chatter about your clan. Catch you later.
I don't want you to record this transaction.
It wasn't necessary for her to go down right at the beginning. I mean, she wanted time with them, tried to make her better perform.
Did you want to talk to me?
Is that what you sell to the Guardians?
Come here. That's the cheapest. I mean, if you think that's all your family deserves, we'll not argue. I need your attention one moment.
I think it's the days after the diet, that was when I think we saw the Queen as a vulnerable elderly. Somehow it seemed to remember a feminine side of it. She was a mother, she was a grandmother, and she was a queen.
We'd had clans in the city when I was a kid. I might never have left.
I mean, if you think that's all your family deserves, we might argue.
It was the one moment in the Queen's reign.
I'll take it.
But she almost lost control. She almost lost the faith of the nation.
I have to feed my family.
Royal family.
Hey, come here.
To stand back and take a good, long think.
Did you want to talk to me?
I'll take 10% off.
Oh, no.
And to her credit, she realised that she had to change the way that she did things, and she had to.
I don't want you to record this transaction.
It's a deal.
Her subjects.
I don't want you to record this transaction.
Okay, I'll take 10% off. Take it. It's a deal.
Publicly changing. She's always new for this.
Is that what you sell to the Guardians?
$50 now and 50% when the shipment comes in.
Are you judging me for selling out and moving back to the city? You are judging me.
I need your attention one moment.
Birds.
I have to feed my family, pal.
You're looking at the Big Crispy.
Everyone, come here for a second.
It's a biting taste, and it's perfect with stolen fries and crisp right. The Big Crispy, so juicy, so tender.
I have to feed my family, pal.
I'm here.
I'll take it.
That's the cheapest. I mean, if you think that's all your family deserves, we'll
Clan
not argue.
cookouts. We could get the Vanguard to sponsor and... No.
This is my cup of tea.
I'll take it. I don't want you to record this transaction.
Okay, I'll take 10% off.
I want one like the Warlocks.
I need your
Clan is
attention
just a
one
family you choose to join.
moment. Okay, I'll take 10% off.
I like it to me.
Come here.
Are you judging me for selling out and moving back to the city?
I want one like the
You are judging me. Birds.
Take it. It's a deal.
Those Black Diamond combos look yummy with the right. Black Diamond combos look yummy, but they're probably really expensive.
Laughter makes us stronger, and what we eat should do the same. That's why we make the Laughing Cow with real cheese. Enjoy the great taste of laughter. The Laughing Cow, because it's better to laugh. Every day, every hour, your life does so much for you. It's time to give something back with Nivea Smooth Body Lotion, enriched with shea butter for 48 hours of taking care of your skin.
At the insurance company deny your long-term disability benefits or turn your company off after only 24 months. Share is there. As Canada's national disability law firm, we'll fight for the benefits you deserve. And with our share law guarantee, you won't pay us anything unless we win your case. Don't give up on the long-term disability benefits you paid for. Share is there. Call Share Lawyers. 888-225-9020.
If it's car accident damage, like, fix it. Yeah, and TD Insurance gave us a lifetime warranty on the repair. So,
Lifetime meaning
that means lives.
you're still gonna drive me to school on that thing?
At TD Insurance Auto Centers or preferred vendors, you get a lifetime warranty for as long as you're insured with us. TD Insurance, ready to help you move.
Sex in these movies.
Commissioned her ship. She was really upset.
By the end of her reign, the Queen had ruled for longer.
Where did they decommission out?
Costing the taxpayers.
Oh yeah. That was back in the that was that,
Guiding the nation through 7 decades, while raising families and 4 generations in a world that was changing beyond recognition. But her long reign was
this year.
throughout her life. She's been taught between her position as a woman, as a mother, as a grandmother, and on the other hand, the deeply and what I think is completely exceptional about the Queen is her ability to engage that really path between these two. And in a sense, she'll take him like being the grandmother of the nation. In 2010.
That's like one. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they're weird that the daughters writes like good songs. Such a bunch. You can push up, you get rid of the bar. Pause, push up. Oh, it doesn't work. You're in there.
Guardian channels. Taken incursion reported. Can someone in the field confirm?
She wasn't trying nothing up, or? Yeah, you're in there. You're in there near the fence too.
Welcome back.
She instigated the call out and
whether it be a boy or a girl, should be an heir. And I think that tells you everything you need to know about
Yeah, I'm surprised you did that.
people who was an example for sex and women who were equal with men when it came to
I guess that's a weird.
inheritance and divisions of power.
Having seen her own children's marriages suffer, the Queen was determined to smooth the transition to royal life for the younger generation. And in 2018, when Prince Harry married Meghan Markle, she again left her support.
Yeah, that was a mistake. That Markle was a mistake.
They show like all the queens,
Yeah.
children and their children that are in the church right now and helping Charles.
I've got fresh bounties if you're game.
Got 3 kids and they don't have any cousins because he has one brother.
Yeah.
Because they're not working royally.
No, she's a Hollywood princess.
All these ones that do stuff for the queen now, and Charles.
Yeah, but he's gonna cut back. He already said he's gonna cut back now.
After your traveler woke, my dreams became darker. Brighter lights.
Like he won't have as many
deeper
royal
shadows.
titles. Yeah. Well, that'd be interesting to see what those guests do some changes. But all those royals have to do their own income. They don't just get a minimum wage, like a 300,000 a year or something. See, it's a little. Yeah, she did some of that too.
After your traveler woke, my dreams became darker. Brighter lights, deeper shadows. Cade used to ask where the Awoken really lived, whether we had good loot.
There was the streets that ran through Queen quite because there had to be. This was Harry, this was her beloved grandson, and the Queen wanted more than anything for Harry and Meghan to give it another shot and make a success of it. But when they decided that they wanted out, or rather a half in, half out, agreement with the monarchy, the Queen stood down very firmly indeed. As a grandmother, that must have been incredibly difficult. But as monarch, it was that meant safeguarding, protecting the future and not over everything else.
You want an half in and half out plan?
No. Nope, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Well, like, what did they ask for? Like, he just wanted to live in California and not
My
have to
dreams
do.
became darker. Brighter lights, deeper shadows.
Yeah. Wanted that cake and eat it too. Yeah, yeah, because there are assignments. It's not. They're assigned. Royal duties are scheduled, not chosen.
They wanted to do all this stuff that she wanted to do, and they can't. They're not supposed to. At least he announced that he's delaying his book.
My dreams are growing worse.
Charles had been in already when they decided to do that. He might not have been listening.
I almost became a Techian, you know. Maybe everything would have been different if I'd chosen that path.
The thing that's different about a good vacation, you always have the whole place to yourself. No stranger at the dinner table making things awkward, or in another room taking up space.
Did you need something? Don't be shy.
Because you ever share your vacation home with someone you wouldn't share your vacation with.
It'd be nice to do sometimes.
Your only vacation home. Those Virgos?
Yeah.
Like, what are those other ones called?
Uber, I can't remember. I thought it was Uber rents them, I think.
I've got Corsairs spread across the whole city. If something happens, we'll know.
It's part of it, yeah. That's true.
And now they're starting to charge cleaning fees.
Oh, that was close by.
And,
Yeah.
like $300 cleaning fees. And like telling you to shovel the snow or throw the linens in the wash right before you leave.
Yeah.
So people are going back.
How are you holding up?
Yeah, it's.
Like I'm not paying $300. The one guy said I'm not paying $375 a night to have to do my own laundry and shovel the walk before I leave. Plus cleaning fees.
And still get cleaning fees. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. It depends where it's. It's not what it used to be. So much stuff.
I almost became a Techian, you know. Maybe everything would have been different if I'd chosen that path.
Their thoughts on the moment we are all now in. I'm Adrian Arsenault. This is The National.
She was the only one that I knew in the whole news thing. It's all people I've never seen before.
Mm.
He has quite simply my strength and stay all these years. And I and his whole family, and this and many other countries, owe him a debt greater than he would ever pay, or we shall ever know. A constant unwavering came from my husband.
It's been a challenge for us. However, I think that the main lesson we've learned is that tolerance is the one essential ingredient in any happy marriage. May not be quite so important when things are going well, but it is absolutely vital when things get difficult. And you can take it from me, the Queen has positive tolerance in the country.
It's a love match. The fact that they had an extraordinary marriage for more than 70 years, I think just goes to show the strength of feeling between both of them. Not only did they have a happy marriage, they managed to carve out a successful working partnership, and the Queen suffered a great loss with his death in April 2021. She talks about him as her, her great stay and great strength. And clearly, he spent years, decades walking officially one step behind her. It was an incredibly powerful and moving moment. As she sat there, stooped in grief, almost barefooted, black
How come nobody's in the same bench?
looking on
over.
Yeah. But even like a couple down, they do that on purpose. States.
I know Charles hasn't had a day off yet. Not at the crack of dawn.
No, I think those fancy clothes all the time. It takes a lot of effort. Yeah,
Walking behind
seems.
things all the time.
Yeah. Everything to
Going
keep
to court, doing all this stuff.
shows how much stamina I got. Yeah, that you don't look at. It's not look much work the wedding was like. It's a hard, fun day, but a busy day. Got that every day now. Too much.
Her realizing that she will have done at some point, and that she still has work to do, and she wanted to do that, and Philip wanted to do that. Her role as queen was crucial to her, and that she was going to continue that role under any circumstances. It was very impressive, actually, particularly if you think back to Queen Victoria, who, after the death of Prince Albert, had refused to appear in public for years.
That was this year.
The rise of Camilla has been an incredible metamorphosis, and I think when you look back to the Diamond Jubilee in 2012, one of the most important moments during that jubilee, we're seeing the Queen and Camilla seated next to each other in the carriage as it made its way from the service of Thanksgiving to the palace. And this was 15 years after the death of the Princess of Wales, a time when the Queen wouldn't even have Camilla's name uttered in the palace. And here she was, sitting on the
Some days it feels like we'll never wipe out the hive. The hordes just keep coming. Other days, I can't help but feel hopeful with each new guardian I meet. Today, it's the latter. These newbies can teach us a thing or two.
When you think about it, it is actually remarkable that the Queen only owed her throne to the fact that her uncle married a divorced woman.
Yeah.
And yet, at the end of the day, here we have a position where the Queen is comfortable with the fact that
Yeah, some more yeah. Poor Diana has to pay the price. She had a nice life for a while. It was short.
But I think she's probably very aware of the impact of being a strong woman from the 1950s, all those decades, the impact that had on women across the world. In the end, it was her commitment to service that defined the Queen's soul. Man's first landing on the moon, the digital revolution, a queen who, in her 90s, sent her first tweet. Whether you're young or old, the queen represents.
She was the first monarch in the world to email, too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. He's in the history books. He's going to be in top class for years. Because he represents 100 years.
Be a source of fascination around the world. And she did that by never letting us down, by honoring us with her service.
Pretty cool. That's a good summary. I'm going to watch it again. It's fast. Because some of them 3 hours to go over everything. Like, yeah, South Africa was like 3 minutes. There's a lot to happen there. Oh, yeah.
I want you to know how happy I am to be in Canada. This is a wonderful and exhilarating
Special one about Canada. Down.
I feel proud and happy to be queen of such a nation.
She's a woman of beauty. Sure. One eye. There's a last thing. Sure. She's a queen of Canada.
Yeah, John Kachin was at the funeral.
That's pretty cool. Limited guest list. Seems like that. She liked him.
I was stunned that a person of her status could succeed so quickly and make me feel like I was speaking to an ordinary person.
Yours is a land that seizes the soul and captures the imagination.
She's outlasted every political figure in the world.
This is a relationship that spans decades, and there are stories you've never heard before.
She told me that she will never abdicate.
We take you inside the castle she calls home.
This is the Queen's private jewelry collection sent from home.
It's the Canadian pin, the Maple Leaf pin. That she let Kate wear.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think that she knows that there's a lot of unfinished business.
Probably doesn't even pay right now.
Canada is a country worth working for. The more now is the story of what that is to marriage in Canada.
I think we should never underestimate this involvement. We peer into the future and look at what it could hold.
Wherever the future may take us,
Yeah, I don't lose the Queen.
Canada is and will always remain clear, strong, and sure.
It would be no right today. Young Linda was born in 1946, and she lived in spite of Buckingham Palace on the corner of Piccadilly and Park Lane. And it said that when she was quite young, there would be a moment every morning when the king would look towards that would stand on.
On a time, as all tales of princesses should begin, young Elizabeth gave a bet to her family, like for a walk at Windsor Castle with her grandfather, King George V.
Oh, that's cool.
As she called it.
That's cool.
They went to a little log cabin built by the lumberjacks of the Canadian Forestry Corps. She believed, as the story goes, that to step into that house was to step into Canada. There, she played host for tea parties with Grandpa Amy. The emotional ties to Canada strong from the start.
1939 was the first visit of the King and Queen to Canada. Very well by the British, that they thought they would rouse sentiment in Canada to be loyal to Great Britain when Great Britain went to war.
The very first walking for the royal family occurred in Canada in 1939. Subject to huge innovation.
1939, that rare moment, rarely preserved in full color. King George VI and the Queen Consort meeting Canadians on Canadian soil.
That's when we took that train. It's in Jasper.
To mark the occasion, on her lapel, the Maple Leaf brooch, a gift from the king, and a traditions debut. That whole trip set a tone that stuck.
Doesn't look that old, eh? Cars. There's that fancy. That's in Jasper, I think. And the locomotive. Royal Hudson. I want that train. She's love the trains.
My mother paused and then replied, since I have landed in Quebec, I think we can say I'm a Canadian.
It's vivid and it'd be powerful in terms of the young 13-year-old imagination. And it shows what a huge role her parents occupied on the world stage, a role which all too soon she would inherit.
Barely a decade later and still so young was Princess Elizabeth riding those Canadian trains.
Very nice train.
Filling in for her ailing father, a road test of her destiny.
Despite her Canada, I think people said, why doesn't she smile all the time? Not her mother would smile all the time. And in fact, she said, I've been thinking, I saw, my face is sore from smiling. Philip could hardly move his hand from waving.
The stops they made were almost out of the 1950s travel guide. Niagara Falls. A special stampede.
I think it's the
Special sleigh ride. All of it a whirlwind of weather and wonder. The Canadian public will breathe for a week. The right reading.
Yeah,
They've
that's all.
been to Alberta the last couple times they've come.
Yeah.
So that when Philip or whatever his name was,
Yeah.
Charles and
Talk
Camilla
more,
come, they should come to Alberta.
Yeah.
Why don't you just
They should. They'll come. They want to go to the mountains of Jasper and Keith and stuff, so they might drop by. Alberta's backwards, man.
last time they came, they went to BC.
Yeah,
Nunavut,
Yukon.
And the
Yeah.
Maritimes.
Kangaroo.
The time before that, anybody came, they were in
PI.
Saskatchewan,
Yeah.
Quebec.
It'll be long. They'll go to British Columbia now.
23 times.
That's what they're probably might.
23 times.
They might. Yeah, William, they went to the Stampede in Calgary. That's pretty recent. With Kate. She went to see
It was like 2012.
something like that. Because we did yeah, so it's our turn now.
Charles and Camilla were here last year, but they went to other places. See, there was a spider walking across the card on top of the flower wreath.
Yeah.
People were saying it's good luck.
Yeah. Cool.
And it was good sign.
Yeah, that's staged. Came out of the flower. Yeah. Pretty cool. What kind of spider? Big one? Big one?
Yeah, it was fairly large.
Yeah, I remember in Holland, the foam was huge spiders in there. It's like Carolinas have spiders like that. What's that saying? Oh, beavers are cool. Yeah, it seems to be a common spider. Mine come out of the eggs and they get all over the scooter in the spring. Yeah, that's probably then they want to off you. That's cool. That's what you can do. So. See, Sandy's friends, they got 50% of the value of their house, man.
For what? To pay more mortgage in your own?
No, the travel.
Yeah, they used to.
Yeah, it's a good thing they don't do that. It's not a good thing they don't do that. Yeah. And then you spend it and so on. It's probably already done that. So pay for it.
We heard you loud and clear. We're on a journey to earn back your trust, and we're committed to doing that. We will invest $20 million to deliver a resilient network of Canadians.
It's a little late now, man. God, it's expensive, this stuff. Shit.
We will lead the efforts to deliver an always-on 911 service. We're committed to Canadians.
Is people don't realize, like, they have to have a device similar to your smartphone with the same kind of horsepower on their end for every device that's out there. It's a lot of that's what those.
They said they were having connectivity issues on the mall.
Yeah, yeah, I would imagine.
Because so many people were using
Yeah,
Wi-Fi and the internet at one time.
surprised doesn't work. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Everybody's got their phone up in the air recording. It's like people behind you can't see you. Just like all these people standing over there. There was a video of that lady laughing at it. Just get off the room, man. People proving they were there. I was there, man. Every day I stand in line for 24 hours to go see a cop. That might be too slow. Was that 28 days later, or those movies about the UK going down? That's the next 50 years, man.
Ready yourselves, Guardians. Servitors are out to resupply. Since their demotion, they've grown all the more wrathful.
The rest of the world wasn't such candy when the big conquered by it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I think that is in the Magna Carta, which is what all law is based on from Britain too. That spoils of wars are the spoils of war. So that's what, like one of the first pages of the Magna Carta. Yes, you can't. Well, there's no accountability afterwards. Oh, we gotta get that. Everyone. And
Well, then you have to.
yeah, I know. And then, yeah. They won't in. But they already saying that. They've been saying that for years. They want all this stuff to make it together. They don't have no problems about it. Yeah, I know. Like Sweden. That's no, what I'm saying is there's no economy except financial for UK. They can't grow enough of their own food. They're stuck on that. That's easy enough to wait. Yeah, I watched 28 Days and those shows. Yeah. No, you can. Yeah, I think I looked at that. Yeah, fire drive.
Oh, the best. That car is always. Yeah. You probably would be. Yeah, there we go. They'll not go. Actually, 50 though. It's a little over 50%. But I mean, so the immigrants over half of these Indian, and they are 45%, pretty soon 60% of them. That's pretty cool.
Visiting Canada Green was hugely exciting. You're creating an archive of so many different facets of her life, from this found name to the royal to the pomp and the ceremony.
You have news, yeah. Barracks can help. Yes.
Huge, bro. Biggest madman in the world. You were saying that earlier.